A courtroom sketch of Staff Sergeant Kelvin Gibbs, found guilty of war crimes including the murder of innocent Afghan civilians. The crimes of his so-called kill team revealed in these shocking photographs obtained by Rolling Stone magazine. 5 soldiers, including Gibbs, killed 3 unarmed men during patrols in the country's southern Kandahar province in 2010. They planted weapons next to one body to make it appear as though he was an enemy combatant. And they mutilated the bodies, cutting off a victim's fingers in one instance to be kept as grotesque war souvenirs. The case against Gibbs relied heavily on the testimony of another soldier, Jeremy Morlock, seen here being interrogated by Army investigators. He described Gibbs as an imposing, bloodthirsty leader who ordered his men to shoot the civilians.
You get the order to kill a guy, you're not gonna disobey Gibbs, especially out there, man.
In one instance, Gibbs threw a grenade at an unarmed teenager while ordering his men to open fire at the same time.
He pulled out one of his grenades, American grenade, popped it, throws the grenade, and then, tells me Winfield, all right, dude, whack this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy.
Morlock is currently serving 24 years for his part in the killings.
What I think is really important about this is that it brings the civilian back into the headlines. When we talk about the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, oftentimes we talk about what's going on with soldiers who are getting killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. We talk about the injuries like PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and all the other issues that soldiers are dealing with. But very rarely do we have a conversation about the populations of Iraq and Afghanistan who are disproportionately affected by these wars.
Gibbs now faces a life sentence. Jesse Messner-Hage, Al Jazeera.